Well, we used to have a little dog thing over there. There was a bunch of logs that I stacked and crossed over one another, so they were able to go under it and on it. And I even put a little shaded, like a camo net over it. And I brought dirt up along the side of it so they could get up on top without having to jump. So when I had that, I took some cantaloupe seeds, just stuck them in the side of it, and we were getting cantaloupes like crazy. Cantaloupe. So I'll put some in the back, and that'll help with a sacrificial garden. When we did have the big garden over there, I did the same thing. I put a couple of little ones throughout the woods over there, because the wildlife would rather eat where they feel protected than be out in the open. I may just leave this soil here. I may not even move it this year. Alright, let's scoop that other one out now that I can get some flat. Hey, we're getting there. Now that I can get some flat surface to back up on without running over everything. See how I went kind of this way? That's because my rear tires hit that. That one was a little different from the other. Okay? And that's what I tried to avoid when I moved all that other stuff all the way. I'll be running to the old lean-to. See it? That's because I'm running over that lump behind me. Is that a weed or is that my ground wire? Oh, that's a piece of growth actually. Wow. That's a little puppy. This is cleaned up enough, so I'm going to just flat plate it real quick. Get an idea of what it looks like. Get this little lump out of the way. Kind of lowered that a little bit. That's a willow, a weeping willow. They like water. They like to have their feet wet. So by having that down, it was down when I actually planted it. I thought it was down a little bit. At least now it'll get all the water it needs. Because we had a problem with that one. I didn't think it was going to come back. I put a bandage on it, and it worked. Our second year here, I think it was, Chris across the street, his mother was alive then. She was 92, I think. And she was helping. And she has a horse. Well, she had a horse. And every day, especially in the summertime, she would take the horse out and she would ride it around the neighborhood here. The horse was used to traffic, was used to the animals, so she never had a problem with it. It was a good horse. Which means they used to clean the stall and throw it all out in their backyard, which is part of another yard. Their yard, they've probably got 4 times the size of mine. They've got to have about 12 acres back there. So anyway, they would take it and just dump it back there in the acreage, which was all wooded. So one day I asked her, I said, what are you doing with all that crap? Should we dump it out back? Why? I said, well, I want to start a garden. I might be able to use some. She says, I'll give you all you want. Just come over and take it. So every time she cleaned the stables, which was like every day, I go over and I get a couple buckets of horse manure and some hay and stuff like that in it. All right, now I'm going to run the blade kind of flat. And you'll see a difference in how it's going to look down there. See the shiny spots? No, you may not be able to see them on this camera. But anyway, see that there? I have one of that like that, but over behind me in the back. About 3 times the length of that, and at least twice the height and width of horse manure. And I started to till it in to the area that we were going to use for a garden, and let it sit because it was too strong to use it at that point. And I also threw some in that water bucket I have, that 55-gallon water tank. It used to be a freshwater tank for their, it wasn't my boat. Somebody said, we're scrapping our boat. Do you want anything? Well, if you can take the tank out real quick, I'll take the tank. Not a problem. And that's how I ended up with it. But meanwhile, I threw a couple of shovelfuls of the horse manure in there and filled it up with water. And then we're going to use that for water to go on. Now, see that little divot right there? There's a hole right there. I'm going to have to get some. Push that down. We'll freeze anyway. I do have a home for that. So. Alright. I think I'm done. I should take some of that right there, however. I think I will. Hold on. I gotta take it wide. There's a little bit of height right there. I might be able to drag into that little hole. That's not a divot. That's a hole. Pop, jump, business. There you go. Yeah, look at there. This will probably do it. Harder to see, so I guess it is doing it. I keep turning the camera. I don't know why, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'll run over that in a minute. I just want to get this little piece down. I don't want it to get a little hard and then Darlene come out here and start tripping over it. No, I don't. don't even know it was there. Let's put it that way. Hey guys. Yeah. I know, you want me to flatten that out so you can lay on it. I like the rest of it. I bet it's pretty small. Sorry guys, don't mean to make you busy. Alright, so we're kind of done with that one. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta get ready. I want to move the trailer. Hold on. This has to be cleaned. Okay. I gotta give that to Chris. Let him do an oil change for me. I'm not gonna have time to do it. Check the hydraulic filter as well. Hey Doc, how you doing, buddy? Huh? Come on, good buddy. Kisses. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. That's enough. Just gotta be there enough to pull you back. Well, my right knee is feeling much better. My left knee is still a little sore. But let's get in there.